back to my channel. Today I am featuring the new Melt Cosmetics MaryJane palette. Yes. Not gonna lie, like, I think this, like, the idea of what it could have been is there, but I'm just not feeling it. I think it's ugly. Like, I'm really not. Like, it's big and chunky, and you can't even really, like, make out the letters. And, like, yeah, you shake it, and, like, the glitter shakes around, but I don't know that there's ever a time where I'm sitting around and I'm like, oh, let's go shake my eyeshadow palettes. Like, it's not really something I do. It's not really, like, my thing. I'm not like, oh, buy this shadow palette because I can shake it. I don't know. I'm just saying, I think it's kind of ugly. Like, I feel like they could have done something different with that. I know they were trying to get across, like, the smoke and the way different herbs have different buds with the crystals on them or what have you. And they were going for, like, the smoke. But I feel like this could have been better. I don't know. Whatever. To each his own. If you like it, that's fine. You can like it. I don't. That's my opinion. Thank you. Moving on. So here is the eyeshadow palette. It's kind of hard to see. If I tip it back, you might be able to see, like, you can just see the different colors. So was that 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 colors? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yes, I counted it twice. In 2 different ways. Yes. So you get 10 colors. You do get a mirror, and it was $58. I did not opt to go on their website and get the whole PR package because I didn't need all that. I didn't need all the liquidy gel glitter thingies that they're like, do not put this around your eye, but then they're like, oh, we wear it around our eye. Like, I just didn't need all that. I wasn't going to buy into it, and I don't need a pipe, so I wasn't going to buy into that. So I actually went on Sephora and got this during the VIB Rouge sale, so I got 20% off. So instead of $58 that this is going for, I got it $11 off. $11 and some random cents. So I got it for $46.40. So yay for that. Shit, I don't know if I'm gonna have this up by today, so hopefully you guys got it on sale. I don't know whether it's gonna go on sale. It's not sold out, so there's still time, I believe, to get it. You just might not get that 20% off. So anyway, that is the palette. If you want to see how I did this eye look, then yeah, I think that's all I want to say about that. But if you want to see how I did this eye look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I got you guys all zoomed in, and I've already primed my eyes with concealer and then just used a bit of setting powder, just translucent powder, to set that concealer. I think what I want to do, so I want to kind of check out all these mattes in there. So I'm going to go in with Mari. Right. Rubio, Mari, Santa Maria. Yeah. I'm going to go in with this one first. And I'm just going to take this ColourPop E2 fluffy brush. Focus camera. There we go. Good enough. You get the point. Let's see. From outer corner to inner corner. So nothing crazy, just a nice light, wash of a neutral color. Sorry, the trash truck's here, so if you hear that. And I am going in and applying a few coats or layers. I want to see like how buildable this color is, because it went on pretty sheer, kind of, I don't want to say patchy, but it didn't seem to have like a really good coverage when I first applied it. So it does look like it's building up nicely. You know, and I have this spot here that always seems like it picks up more color, and that's probably just my skin, because I feel like it does that all the time with any palette, so I'm not gonna blame it like on the palette or anything like that. All right, so let's keep going. I'm just kind of curious, so I'm gonna go in with Rubia. It's just a bit darker, so you have, this is what I just used, now I'm using this, and then it gets darker, and then this one actually looks like it has like a green undertone to it. So I'm gonna go into this one here, and I'm just gonna pick that up on this Morphe angled, there we go. Just a fluffy angled brush, kind of like I normally do, and I'm just gonna put that in the crease, because I just want to see how deep of a shade it is. So it applied there. It doesn't seem like it applied over there. So, so it is a bit darker, obviously, but I feel like it's not, oh no, I feel like their last 420 palette did this. It was like super patchy. But like I said, right here in this spot, I can't really say like that's the shadow, but I'm not, I don't know. Let's do the other eye and see, because sometimes I feel like shadows apply better over here. This brush feels super scratchy today, and I feel like I use this brush all the time. Didn't feel super scratchy. I don't know. So it does seem, it just seems like it's like patchy through here. I don't know. Let's switch it up. Let me take this ColourPop E23 brush. It's just a, it's not super dense, just a fluffy brush. So I'm gonna pick up that same Rubia color, and let's see. Just to blend it out there. Now I'm gonna go back in with that first brush I used. I'm just gonna blend over the top of that, like where those two colors were meeting up. Not doing anything super precise, just blowing it out a bit. So there we go. All right, let's see. Like, I'm gonna go in with Santa Maria, and I'm gonna pick that up on this Urban Decay shadow brush. It's just a flat brush, so I'm gonna pick that up. And I always like to try a color by itself to see how it applies. So I'm going to put that right in the middle. Oh, okay. All right, well, that's better than what I was thinking. All right. Okay. So that actually went on pretty well. So there it is. I don't know why I feel like I can't keep my eye closed enough. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick that up and I'm just going to wet it with my setting spray and see what we get. Let's see. Let me apply that on the other eye just so we can see like fresh what it does. To see how nice it applies without. So that is definitely super pretty. It looks like a really nice like gunmetal, smoky gray with like a silver reflex in it. I don't know what I was doing. I just started doing the other eye because I was talking and not paying attention. But either way, I'm going to put it on both eyes. So I'm just going to build up that color. Picking it up, spraying it, and putting it on. So then what I want to do is I'm going to... So many of my brushes are dirty. And I should have washed them, but I didn't. Oh, I have another one. So I'm going to use this, what is this? This Luxie, how did I not know? 245 small shader brush. It's just a tiny flat brush. So I'm going to pick up MaryJane. And again, I'm going to do it dry just to see. Okay. Well, it's not really picking up anything. Hold on. All right, let's see. Yeah, so it's not really much of anything like that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick it up with my finger. And just pat it in that inner corner. And then pat it over top of that Santa Maria color. Like so. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some more on that brush. And then I'm going to wet the brush. And let's see how that applies over here without using the finger or anything. To see if it applies. Yeah, it applies alright. I mean, obviously I'm feeling like it's going to apply better with using your finger at first. And then go ahead and build up that color with a brush after you get some laid down. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wet it. And then let's see. Like that. You see that? So I'm just patting over where those two colors meet up. Again, just picking up that color on the brush, getting it wet, applying it in here, and bringing it out. So it doesn't look so harsh between the two colors. Like that. This Sweet Lucy feels like Sweet Lucy. It feels kind of chunky, so I think let's swatch it. So that's Sweet Lucy. So it blends out like, oh, come on camera, focus. So that's what it looks like. I have another Urban Decay shadow brush. So I'm just gonna pick up this color here. Let's see. I'm gonna put that on the outer third. So I'm getting some fallout, which I expected. That's why I didn't do my makeup first. Actually applied all right. It's a very pretty like brownish with like silvery reflex in it. So let's see, I'm gonna pick up some of that and I'm gonna wet it. And then let's see how it goes over here, putting it on wet first. Definitely like it wet more. It gives them that like nice foiled metallic-y look to it. I mean, you can use it dry like that, but I feel like I like the color and the payoff of it better with applying it wet. You know, to each his own, to each his own. Again, I'm just doing these for comparison purposes to see if there's a difference, to see what, you know. Well, obviously there's gonna be a difference, you know, hopefully, but again, just comparison. I don't know. I have fun with it. I like seeing, like, does this shadow apply? You know, how does it apply dry? How does it apply wet? Does it make that big of a difference? Does it look nicer? You know, does the color change a bit? I don't know. That's just me. That is just me. So I think I'm gonna leave it like that for now. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hop off. I'm going to clean up my eye because I have fallout. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do my face makeup and I will be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and finished my face. So put all my makeup on. Oh, I didn't do my lips. So, okay, I didn't finish my whole face. So I did like my face minus my lips. I went ahead and put on liner and I used this Black Magic Eyeko London liquid liner. And I actually really liked it. Like, it went on really nice. I didn't have to take like a bunch of coats. And then I just used, this is a Rimmel London Soft Kohl, and I just did that in my waterline. So let's see, I think we're just gonna be super basic. Super basic, and I think I'm just going to pick up this Mari. I'm gonna pick that color up on this Luxie 213 eye shading brush, just a small brush. Tap it off, and I'm just gonna do the under eye. So yeah, super basic. And then I want to use Kali. I don't know. I want to use that in the inner corner. So I'm going to use, do I want to use this one? I'll try it. I use this E28, this ColourPop E28 brush. It's just super tiny. And I'm going to pick up that color. And I'm thinking it's not going to pick up on this brush. We'll see. There's a little bit there. Let's see. Let's see how that, let me zoom in just a smidge. I just want to put that on the inner corner. Like that. I think I'm going to pick it up. Let me see. Hold on. So I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to get it wet. You see that? Boom. Boom. Yeah. Very nice. Just like that. I'm zooming back out. So I just applied this Sunset Cruise Tarte, but I'm not sure I'm feeling that. So I should just waited a second. Wipe that off, and I'm just going to apply this blushing beige. What is this? I think it's Maybelline. Yeah, it's Maybelline. It's a Maybelline lipstick. It's called Blushing Beige, 915. Just a nice beige light lipstick because I obviously did a lot extra on the eyes. And then I'm just going to finish up with some setting spray. And voila! That is the finished look. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the eye tutorial. I actually, I was getting a little nervous with how the matte colors were applying. I was like, oh gosh, this is like a repeat of the last 420 palette, like the yellows and the lighter colors and how patchy they were, and people like really reamed it or like, what the frick is this? But anyway, I like how it turned out. I actually really like the, I was gonna say, what does it say on the box? So it doesn't say whether they're considering them like metallics or shimmers or whatever, but either way, I really like them. Turned out really nice. I really like it. I think with any palette you have to play around, and that's what I like to do is, okay, let's apply this dry, let's apply this wet, let's apply it with a brush, let's apply it with your finger. See how it does. Different shadows, you know, apply differently and perform differently depending on application. So there you go. Just have fun, just play around. So anyway, I hope if you were thinking of getting this palette that this tutorial helped you decide yay or nay, whether you want to get it or not. Thank you to all my subscribers for subscribing. Thank you to everyone who's watching this. I appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, hit the notification button so you do know when I upload new videos, because I am very sporadic. And I have lots of eyeshadow palettes that I need to do, so I need to get pumping them out because I have a whole box over here and I have to justify my spending habits. So if I do a video, it justifies in my mind why I bought it and why I have so much makeup. can't just be because I like it, right? Can it? I think it can. But then are you a hoarder? I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. I have a problem. I've already said that. So anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or evening or whenever you're watching this.